Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another Vlogging is Magic. And this will be my college vlog week. I want to say this is week 10, but it could be week 9. I'm pretty sure it's week 10. But the title of the video will tell you, so. What has happened in college? A lot has happened. I've been feeling pretty down, like almost every day, you know. I am not entirely sure why I do feel down. I'm trying to figure that one out, but yeah, like the first few weeks I kind of figured it out why I was down. It's just because it just feels weird being in college, because college was never part of my plan. And what I mean by my plan is my plan that I had since elementary school. You know, my plan in elementary school was just to get through high school and middle school, and that was it. And just after that, life will just be happiness and greatness. And you know, that's a child's mind, but that was my only goals as a kid, was just get through that and I'll have the best life ever. Then, you know, in high school, that's when you start thinking about college, and it's like, oh, now my plan is to also include college. But because that plan was just much more of a recent thing, it just feels like I'm just phoning it in now. It's like, oh, you know, just phoning in the next 4 years, and my cat is playing with my curtains. Get out. Stop it. How did you even get up there? You're balancing, aren't you? She's balancing. So yeah, it's gonna be my life for the next 4 years. Just going to college, eating Chick-fil-A every day because there's no dang microwaves anywhere on campus. So you could say just eat your food cold, but I did that and I got sick, so screw that. Hey darling. What else? The past few weeks I've been working community service. It's Christian service, which is required of every student. We're required to do 20 hours a semester. For me, I decided to do 40 hours so I don't have to do this next semester. So yeah, I worked at a thing called Scaremare, which is a haunted house. It's a evangelical haunted house that they lead you to Christ at the end. So that was cool. That was fun. First 2 nights I was lined for the evangelical section. I was supposed to talk to the people didn't want to talk back because they were, I don't know, they were all just in a bad mood. Guess they don't like being scared. So yeah, I did that for 2 nights. That sucked. So next thing I did was I was a tarp watcher, which they put me behind a tarp and make sure no one goes back there. Oh man, I got sick that night, and it was just like the worst job to do, because there's no chair for you, and even like in the evangelical line, you don't sit at all, but you're just standing. I mean, I'm just standing in this small, like, outhouse type. That's how small it was. It was really small, really tight, and I'm just standing there, and it really sucked. But for the past few weeks, I've been working security, which is something I really liked, you know. They give you a yellow vest, and I would just walk across the lines, across the field, just make sure no one's doing anything stupid, no one is drinking or has a weapon. So, you know, that was fine. I mean, I'm walking for hours, but my legs are not as tired as just standing still. So, hey, I got some exercise done, and I was fine. And the time went by much more quickly because you're talking with someone else, you know, walking with you, which was fine. The second night doing that, we had a larger crowd. about 4,000 people, and we were understaffed in security, so we're alternating lines at this point. And then I did some security inside the haunted house, mainly just point to people where they're going, and that was a lot of fun, you know. I get to sit the entire time. It's like, oh, this way, and they're just like, oh no, not this thing. Like, and you know, and some people, I scared them because I was sitting around, like, at a corner, and they went around, and I was just setting thing for them, so that was fun. So yeah, I finished my online classes. No, those are done. Those sucked. They're the worst classes ever. I talked with other people who took those classes. They agreed that those are the most pointless classes you can have because they teach the exact same thing in our English classes. And we learn more in the English class than the actual online class. So, you know, that was just a waste of my time. My acting classes have been really great. I've been reading the books and I've found out that I don't know lickety split about acting, but now my mind is open to a lot of new things, so that's really cool. I've been getting a lot of Star Wars books, been reading them. I've been doing reviews, you could probably see them, but you're not going to watch them, of course, because why would you? And so yeah, My Little Pony movie came out. Watched that. You know, that was doing that. I'm trying to do a podcast, but it's been difficult. I got 2 movie posters for that movie. I got it for free because I did something on Twitter. That was a interesting experience. My cat's been doing fine. She got neutered or spayed or whatever we called her, and she's been doing fine. She's grown up since, you know, we first saw her. It's just weird. I've been enjoying my classes. They've been really fine. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, honey? You good? Yeah. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. Have fun. I'm enjoying my classes. Theater history. That's been fine. The only struggle with that is just the different names. My religion class, my worldview class, that's been I do always love my Bible classes, and this one is no exception. There's a lot of material that we're going through, really powerful stuff, and that's an easy class to go through. English class, I don't want to do English. One thing I will say that I really hate about my classes is that they're not really related to theater that much, which I don't really like that. I just prefer if I can just stick to my major. Next semester I'm going to be after taking Spanish and math and other stuff that doesn't really have to do much with my major, which it sucks, and that's like the requirements for college. You have to do other classes. That I feel like I already did all that in high school, and I feel like that college should be where I just focus on that one thing. And I will be focused on that thing in like later years when after I completed everything else, but really I just want to focus on everything, and I don't have enough time to do all of that stuff. So yeah, there's that. Still haven't really made any friends. There's only like one friend I have. She's a classmate, and I talk to her the most because she's just stays in a specific area the entire time, and whenever I'm in between classes, I'll just stop by, say hi for a couple minutes, and then go off with my day, and that's that. She's nice. And I don't really have anyone else. The person that I did the auditions with, I still talk to him from time to time, but, you know, we don't really have any classes together. So there's that. We've been trying to get in contact with a girl that I had middle school with. Her schedule's been busy, so we've not really been able to actually connect at all. She did work the scare mirror a couple nights, but we were in different positions, so all we can do is just say hi, and then go on into our positions. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, like one thing that I wish I really want in college right now, it's gonna be really helpful for me. It's just friends. I need friends. I need a lot more friends. That's what I need. And I want, like, the friends that I had back when I was in Ecuador, you know. Matthew, we were, like, immediately friends on the very first day of school. He came up to me, and, like, we've been doing this thing on for, like, years now, so. It was great having him around. It was great having all my friends back then. Just immediately say, hey, let's be friends. Okay. Yeah, I've been sick for the past few weeks because I've been working in the freezing cold at 40 degrees at nights, being security, and I've been wearing like thin sweaters. Past few nights I just had the idea to just combine sweaters, so yeah, that's nice. But yeah, that's basically all I have to do. What I've done. I mean, I've done acting assignments and all that. I've done a lot of essays. Those are the worst things. I have to do an essay tonight, so yeah. For the next few weeks, there's a lot of writing stuff to do because we're getting to Thanksgiving break soon. So yeah, and I am exactly 1 month away from the anniversary, which you guys know what that is, you know, so yeah, that will be something. Yeah. So anyway, that's when this is week 9 or 10, whatever it is. I'll see you all whenever something big or special comes in. I know 1 month, that's when you'll see me again, for sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.